and west. Without Mount Bridge and Nicholi, Sergeant, yes, it's all RLF.
Me and Nicholi have a much better relationship after we fought.
It's true. It helps.
It's just like fucking.
So are you saying we should fight?
Yeah, it was like a tension. You need a relief.
Fight, and then fuck
I gotta
each
be
other.
honest, I don't want to be the guy that Sage relieves his tension on.
Sexually?
No.
Yeah, I will rip it apart.
Are we good?
No, I
Am
just
good
think
here?
he's
Yeah, you're good.
bottled up so much rage inside of him that the person who sets him off
hear me.
is going to the hospital.
Well, I let it out in like spurts, just like on objects.
Like a tea kettle that's sentient.
Yeah, like I'll just fuck you, tea kettle, stop.
No,
That's
you're
what
the
happened.
tea
No,
kettle.
I think he meant you're the tea
No,
kettle.
no,
and your
I'll
fists,
never be a tea kettle. You wanna fight?
Your fists are the steam.
No,
Oh, Rodney, I love your son, and I know you're a good person, but I think your son's gonna turn into a tea kettle, if I do say so. And then we weren't friends after that.
Oi!
I'll miss him, but he did turn out as a tea kettle, always woo in around the neighborhood. We get it. You're ready.
Man.
And
That's so
whenever
good
someone
accent.
would say something like, "Oh, I hope you're ready for this," he'd always say, "I was born ready." Woo! And we say, "Fucking
The worst was his follow-up.
follow up."
Try. He'd be like, you want a spot of tea? You want a spot of tea? Woo! Spot of tea.
Ah, right,
Get the
obvious.
fuck out of here, Rodney.
You know, 2 girls got pregnant like that, little buggers.
Drop some tea right in their cups.
I was like, I'll shave my mustache off. You can use it as a carpet cleaner.
I can't do that kind of an accent.
No, like his is just
That's why I don't play along. It's
no.
Sorry,
See, I,
try.
see,
it's
I,
performance that you can
Excuse me, where's London? Oh, it's all over there.
All I
Fucking yank.
all I can get out is the oi. That's it.
What about
What's all this then?
That's good. That was good.
That's all
Oi.
one I
Yeah,
got.
you
Oi,
keep
bro.
going. You need your cue line. My
No,
cue
that's
line.
all I got.
My cue line.
literally.
Spot of tea. Spot of tea. All right. All right. That sounds kind of
now I'm in.
Australian.
Yeah.
He's like, now I'm in. No, I lost it.
I can get real cracky.
Sorry,
there.
it's way better than my cue line.
Oh, you're one of those British mimes.
Yeah.
I had a student when I used to teach who like straight up just act. He's like, "You from Britain, man?"
Uh-huh.
I've never
What
felt.
were you teaching at this point?
This was like after school.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And he was like, "You from Britain?" And I was like, "No." He goes, "You sound like you're from Britain." I'm
Is that how he said it?
Yeah.
aggressively?
Yeah. He's like, "You sound like So,
Yeah.
Y'all
No.
You sure you're not from Britain?
You sound...
No, yeah, it got worse because I was like, "No, I'm from New York," and he goes, "Nah, you from Britain." What are you talking about?
You know what? You're right. I am.
But later that week, a girl was convinced I was from Australia, and instead of talking to me about it, they just decided to argue about whether I was British or Australian.
Do you think he's a spy? Yes, he's a spy, all right. Wait, we're British. Oh, Jesus! And then they turned, because it was the American
The kids
guy.
were British.
Yes,
got
of
it.
course.
Hey, American guy, what you got in there? Hats and boots and aeroplanes. He's American. Mm. And he's going on there with
Your
my daughter.
hats, boots, and airplanes, American.
Because you can put those two things in on an airplane, and you can say, yeah, that's
What?
American.
Airplane?
Airplane.
Airplane is a fine piece of fiberglass. They just invented it. Scientists in New Mexico put magnets on each side of the plane of glass. Now that's an airplane.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think that is scientifically accurate.
You
Guess
know
what?
that.
She's marrying my girl. Texas.
Kids all over the place.
Finger guns. We're still on Texas. We were talking about heritage and how my grandfather was a small weaved basket.
That's
Nope.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. No,
No,
I remember
I
that.
yeah,
I remember
was-
that conversation,
I
yeah.
remember that.
We were
You
talking
sleeping,
about how
John.
Al is. Yeah, you passed out for a good 3 minutes, Nikolai. And we were talking about how
That's
Al
bullshit.
is half basket.
Half basket
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His half basket father.
Yeah, he's
No,
half
he's a
basket
grandfather.
father.
He's a
Walk around and be like,
grandfather.
I'm a basket.
You never noticed that big handle he's got connecting both shoulders?
Oh, me.
Don't you always notice how he always wants to carry our groceries?
How I have a great education. You ever notice that? What? Wait, was I a
Is
robot?
that stereotypically accurate?
Yeah.
was
from
that?
Basket.
You were
Oh,
a
baskets. Yeah.
Wait, was I a robot?
basket. When you yourself lose the illusion.
Oh my God.
When you lose the illusion, you use yourself. Come, Neo.
I knew that was Matrix. I knew that was gonna be a Matrix.
Bloody hell, she came out of the market.
I gotta ask a question now.
Yeah, what's up?
You're wearing a shirt. That's an Al Chest Breach shirt.
The Breach
Does
Doctrine
anybody else
shirt,
think that's...
which you can get on.
Spreadshirt.Al Chest Breach store, I think.
Is that what you do? Spreadshirt?
Yeah, Spreadshirt. It's
Who's
like
making
Spreadshirt.
money off those shirts?
What? Wait, what?
What?
You make those shirts?
Yeah, I hand carve each one of them out of
Regardless, back to my original point.
ironstone.
Does anyone else think it's egotistical for him to be wearing that shirt?
Egotistical?
Yeah.
No.
I
Like Paul
have-
McCartney walking around wearing a Beatles shirt?
I never thought about it that way. But
And
so many
I
people
am
wear their own
as
brands.
big.
Yeah, I would wear
Like
it
the
with
guy
my
who,
face.
the Nike CEO has like does Nike on his glasses and stuff.
I guess that's fair,
I mean, he's
but
not gonna rock
Al's
Adidas.
brand is him.
true.
Well, it's not me.
Well, to
Oh,
be
It's like
fair,
wrestlers come out in their shirts all the time.
There you go.
Alright,
it's
that's
a
fair.
character. Because it's not him, it's his character.
That's fair. That's fair.
So it's like when John Cena has John Cena on it. Oh no, it's not like that. The Miz.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice.
You
Yeah.
changed it.
Yeah.
I don't know the Miz's song. I'm the Miz.
Play!
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Well, now I do
We
know.
don't have the money to clear that
yeah.
song.
Wait, I know to play?
Cut it off, guys.
No, he came to play.
Oh, he came to play.
Yeah.
There's a price to pay.
Wait, is
Get down on your knees.
is he
And
like
pray.
is he like an 8-year-old
to
that's
play.
kind of bisexual maybe?
No, what?
No, he's
got
the
a similar-
Intercontinental Champion.
He's got a similar moveset.
Well, you
Well,
said
yeah.
I know nothing about the Miz.
Oh, I
you
know.
said the mix
Wrestling
was
joke.
What did you
The
say?
Miz?
Yeah.
He's
He's come to play and he's
came
gonna
to play.
and possibly suck your dick?
No,
there's
no,
a
he was in the
price
real
to
world.
pay.
Hold
Okay.
on, this is potentially a good idea for the show. Should we just look up the lyrics, the theme songs for wrestlers?
And then discuss those? Is this a new segment?
We did that with the rap. We did that with
Yeah,
rap.
we did.
I mean, if
RLF rap
anything-
theater.
What I would say is get some of your fans to write each of you guys a wrestling character and song.
Oh, I mean,
I think we've had
that
had
was very
wrestlers.
early on in the podcast.
Wait,
We
the
could do it in
fans-
second
Get with the
generation.
time.
Wait, the fans.
We
Hey,
could do
man.
a second generation.
What's early? This
have to
podcast
revive
for
our
4
careers.
fucking years.
Second generation.
This is a long ass podcast.
We're like 2000. Now we're liquid metal. Now I'll kill your orphan family and call you up and say, "Yeah, dog's fine, dumb bitch." I'm gonna kill you. If you're Nikolai's second generation Terminator is liquid metal man, and then
he went to
and
TT
because they're both of our the podcast and the universe of the Terminator are they're the same.
Same universe.
No, they're the same, like a simile. So any powers the Terminator has, we now have, and vice versa. The
With the Terminator?
The Terminator can make
a podcast.
the podcast.
Is that what we've all been building to? Is that he's been using heroin again, and that Terminators are also recording devices? The
must
sound
be, right?
quality is unbelievable.
If they don't have a sound recording playback,
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, they
that
have to.
functionality has
No,
to
they
be
do.
present.
They do. He does. He
Wait,
repeats
we
the voice.
we don't
Oh,
have
yes.
we,
Oh yeah.
He absolutely repeats it. He does the soundbite of the little kid screaming at one
Yes.
point.
And that's kid.
That's not it.
That's-
That's not it. It's in the movie, but that wasn't it.
My God, he's
we
Batman.
can't clear the screen.
Yeah. We were doing it, but we can't clear it.
That's another one you could change it to.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
started singing "Welcome to the Jungle."
No.
A poor man's Axl Rose shows up. What Terminator movie is this?
I like the poor man's Axl Rose doing no, but in the Batman.
God rest his soul.
Batman, yeah, he died.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
Oh,
You didn't
God.
know that? Adam West is dead.
Don't you dare. 2016 has been fucking terrible. Don't you put a pox on it.
George Michael.
But Adam West did just come out. He's like he did paintings
Uh-huh.
like George Bush, a la George Bush,
Oh, did he?
of paintings of like the Batman villains.
Okay.
He says he wrote it to capture their humor and
Synergy?
villainry.
Okay.
Just had
feel
to
like
be-
it's
I haven't
Word.
seen them. I
Oh,
don't
you
know
haven't
if they're
seen-
actually
oh.
good. Yeah.
Probably.
Probably not.
What the fuck?
I mean, you bring in half a story to the table.
I mean,
It's called a collective of villains. Or
I
something
mean,
like
they're,
that.
they're no Bob Ross. Let's be real.
I guess that could be a good term for what you just did. You just killed his whole family.
Whoa. Did
He
Oh,
just
shit.
killed his whole family.
the Batman powers were released?
Ow, yes, their friendship.
You made me Google Bob Ross instead of.
Your friends, when they go up, they're gonna say, "Oh, that's a collective evil," and you say that's when someone kills their whole family.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, sure.
Okay, I'm looking at them now.
The dog,
They are
the
terrible.
dog and the lizard got out is great. The lizard jumped on the dog. Like, it's crazy. It's the best part of the
He
movie.
rode him like a horse.
Rode him like a horse. Some say rode him like a dog, but then those people I don't really associate.
Yeah, I don't like
Fuck
those
those
people.
You know that the paintings are good when they're on display in Idaho.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bang. I mean, that might just be where he lives.
Any fans live in Idaho?
Probably.
Sucks.
Yeah, potatoes! Woo!
But I just want to check something real quick. I'm pretty sure if
We haven't introduced ourselves?
no. If you
Oh, yeah,
look,
we haven't done that.
We also haven't clapped to sync audio or anything.
the Idaho, you can remember that Idaho looks like what Idaho looks like because it looks like a hand being raised, and you can think of
That's Michigan.
no, it's Idaho,
No,
bro.
Idaho.
See, we're teaching you here.
Michigan
Oh, it's
is
a whole.
definitely
Michigan
hands.
looks like a hand. though.
Doesn't matter.
Go up.
Idaho,
I'm good.
it's like imagine Idaho is a student in a classroom, and they say, "Who is the hoe?" And the student raises his hand and says, "Idaho."
This guy.
Wow.
Or you can
Is
imagine.
that worth it?
You can imagine. You can imagine a basketball game, and his teammate says, "We got to throw it to Idaho." The other team's like, "Who's Idaho?" Idaho jumps up and shoots like he's waving, like the state of shape, and he says, "Idaho." Got in.
Nice.
It's another way.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Every time. Oh, God, don't pass it to Idaho. I mean, Idaho.
Idaho Jones.
That's gonna be in my new
Ooh.
book, Jokes for Kids,
Idaho
coming out in
Jones.
2017.
If I was gonna make a blaxploitation film, my main character
My
would
God.
be Idaho Jones.
I like it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
like
have to
it.
think
I
about it.
like it.
But he's
Yeah.
from Michigan.
It is.
Yeah. He's
It
from-
is.
Yeah, he's from where's
Japan.
LeBron from? Akron?
Cleveland.
Cleveland? No, damn it, that's right. Shit.
It's okay. We can edit that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't edit.
Nikolai doesn't know geography. I hate that segment of the show.
That's that segment.
Every week.
Hey, Nikolai, what state is this?
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Wait,
Arkansas. Shit.
how do you
It's
guys?
Minnesota.
How do you guys all know this? You study?
What? Oh, you
Geography.
mean Nikolai?
I know geography.
Yeah.
I'm alright at geography.
Come on, Andrew.
Math is shit.
Sorry.
I love you.
Jeez.
I'm new. I'm new.
If I was a circle evil, I mean, it'd be possible.
Collective of villainy. You
Certain-
haven't said it right once.
Cer- collective of villainy. It's like the Borg. And this is the part
Big
where
Bad
we talk about
Billboard?
Star Trek. Last week we
I
talked
don't know.
about
enough
no,
about
we
Star
talked
Trek.
about Klingons.
last week we talked about
Klingons and Vulcans.
last
and
week we
stuff.
talked about yogas.
Yogas?
No, we didn't.
What is a yoga?
A yoga master?
Sorry, I still got a little bit of that Klingon in me. Well,
Is that a callback? I don't know.
yeah, it's Klingon. But we talked about Odo last week.
You know what I call it.
Oh, that's what we talked about last
Yeah,
week. Are you familiar with the character Odo? It was a real character on Star Trek Next Generation.
No, I never watched that.
He was a shapeshifter.
Deep Space Nine.
Was it Deep Space Nine or
Yes.
Next Gen?
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
I'll show
Nobody
you my
gets
Deep
Yeah, I didn't watch
Space
Nine.
that.
I thought it was Next.
That's what I said until a year ago. I started watching Deep Space
So
Nine.
I'll show you
I'm
my
sorry,
Deep Space
Nikolai.
Nine.
No, that's good. So glad you're here, dude.
It's more like a 6. What do you say?
More like a 6. That's pretty funny. How much of the what was the shapeshifter?
Odo?
Odo. How
Oh,
much
yeah.
of it did we do last week? How much
Oh,
stayed in?
it was like we watched a video. I was like, oh, look at this. This will be great for the podcast. It was a montage of him changing into things, and then I was editing it. I was like, oh, wow, look at this. This is great for a podcast. And I cut, like, all of it.
He came over the next time I saw him. It's the first thing he said to me. He's like, you know, I thought, oh, that was gonna be great. Nope.
Oh, wow, all this is video.
You guys talked over there?
Yeah,
Kinda?
but, like, we were like, oh, he turned into an eagle. Oh, he's a bucket now. For 4 minutes.
It was going on excessively long.
But the one
What is he now?
The one part of it that was very funny is that the way we got into it is he said Odo turns into an eagle. So he showed us the video because that takes place in the video.
Right.
The video is 4 minutes long, and that is a 10-second clip at the 3-minute and 30-second mark. So for 3 minutes and 20 seconds, we got to listen to him go, "Oh, this is it. He's going to turn into an eagle." Every single time, he didn't turn into an eagle.
Oh, they say he can be an eagle. No.
Bucket.
He's a bucket.
Snakes.
This is a bucket with water in it.
Couple ones. Yeah.
And it's funny because I should have known when that was in the series because I had just finished watching the whole series. Like, it was fresh in my mind.
Oh, okay.
The whole series of the show?
Yes.
Or that YouTube video?
Seasons 1 through 7.
Of Deep Space Nine.
So it would have been faster for you to find the episode.
Play them all. Well, guys, this is what's happening.
Oh, man.
If I could
catch you up to Deep Space Nine.
If you could, like, freeze time, is that something you do? Like, you haven't seen Fringe? Well, stop what you're doing.
Freeze time.
I'm freezing time for a week.
To binge watch?
And you're like, yeah, but, like, the
Fringe
person...
binge?
Like, I freeze time. Nikolai has no way to stop that. He's like, no, I have a test tomorrow. And you're-
Wait, so does time elapse? No.
no, you get frozen in time.
Yeah.
The world gets frozen.
Then
and
why
you
would I be so
Then
upset?
why would he be mad?
Yeah.
Because, like, you're going to forget.
No.
It's going to be a week later. You're going to forget all that.
Not for
Also,
him.
I
He's
have-
frozen.
You
Frozen.
can only watch.
For me, it's an instant... Oh, wait. In
Wait a
my
minute,
frozen
wait a minute.
state...
No.
have the count...
The world is frozen in this upstairs part. You can move around, but the only time unfreezes is once you've gone through and watched the whole thing.
So he could stop
is
partway through
Nikolai
and then
frozen?
study.
Is Nikolai like, and he has to
No,
sit
he can
there
move.
and
No,
his
he
eyes
can
work?
move.
Oh, he
The
can
world
move.
is frozen.
Hold on.
He can move.
I have a follow-up question.
What are you not getting
Who
from
is
this?
watching Fringe? Me or you?
Oh, I'm there with you.
But
Oh,
he could
we're
also be
both
like,
unfrozen. I thought I was frozen.
You're not
Yeah.
frozen.
does he
I'm
have
not-
to watch Fringe, or could he
Yes.
just study for his test?
No, he can't. The only thing.
No, you can't.
I can't stress to you enough how
No,
much
it's
I
not
don't
allowed.
want to watch Fringe.
Well, the thing is, you can't unfreeze. You're gonna. If you run out of food here, you die.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, so you gotta. And all the books disappear. Sorry, and internet's cut.
All right, so now I
Internet's
have,
cut.
I have to piss in the shower.
I have nothing to do except for shower and watching Fringe
Well, you're pissing in the
while
shower.
I'm eating a finite amount of food.
Yeah, so you better hope like it was grocery day.
So, and it's me and you hanging out.
Like we gotta watch. We can hang out, but you're gonna die eventually. I can't die.
This is the worst episode of Black Mirror ever.
You can die. I can't though, so whatever.
Wouldn't it be cool if we could freeze time? But let me give you some conditions.
Let me just do a lot of
All
things.
other cool time
So I'm immortal.
You're out the
You're
window.
not. You will die
And
in
you
like
better
2
buckle
days.
the fuck up for some Fringe.
So hold on. Can Nikolai not watch Fringe, and if you watch it all the way through, time will still go on, or he has
He
to?
has to. I already saw Fringe.
Oh.
This is all because he didn't see it. Jeez, man.
I had no
Andrew.
idea. This is,
Oh,
I gotta
sorry.
be honest.
So I couldn't follow all the rules.
I gotta be honest. Can we just take a second and point how weird it is that this is how you have chosen to tell me you'd like for me to watch Fringe?
Man, I wish I could freeze time and force you to watch it. If you don't, you die.
I mean, you
Yeah.
really could just ask me
But I
like,
won't die.
So I'm God.
oh, shit.
Instead, you could say, Nikolai, I think you would really enjoy Fringe. You should
Yeah.
watch it so we can talk about it.
You know what? I'm not gonna.
Don't
Thanks
ever
for
watch
the
it.
suggestion.
Don't ever watch
No,
it.
you
Get-
have to now.
I
Make
have no idea what Fringe is about.
make Nikolai question his sexuality. Get him to like slowly become gay. Date me. I'll eventually we get married. Like we adopt a kid. I'm like, oh my god, look at this show, Fringe. And like we watch it together as a couple. And you're like, this is amazing. This is a great show. Like, oh, I always watch Fringe with my wife. Yeah, we're gay, but he's my wife. But and eventually we get it. We finish the thing. We watch it all together. Boom, revert back to right now, 2016. It's all hoax. Just gets you.
But with all the memories.
You
So
remember.
wait, I remember our life together.
Yes.
Your
And our-
beautiful life.
Our
Yeah.
children.
And then Nikolai, after that, he's always sad.
And the
And he
fact
remembers
that
a lot.
your end game was for us to gradually and lovingly watch Fringe
Al
together.
was very happy with his life. He moves on. He meets a beautiful woman who he marries, and it's
I'm
his wife. Yeah, they're
ruined.
straight, but it's his wife. And,
I
and
mean,
Nikolai's just ruined and commits suicide because he misses their marriage.
Wow.
and then
I should have watched Fringe.
and now guess what? Spot open Madcast. That was my end goal. It was my end goal secret ending.
You want my third chair on Madcast? So you want me to...
It's called Badcast now. Wait, that's Matt.
No,
So you-
he could be
so
the
you
A.
killed off the wrong
secretly
person.
want me to watch Fringe, and then you would like to be a guest on Madcast? Is that what you're trying to get at?
We just gotta really look at these things with a larger microscope.
Get the hiccups there,
Like a
buddy?
telescope?
Yeah, it happens. I have a condition.
Called being human.
No, it's called.
Everybody gets hiccups, man.
I've never been.
That's what it's
You want
called.
some water?
No.
Is it
I'm good with this piss.
Am I supposed? Yeah, am I supposed to pee on you?
What?
Is it-
No, I've been
Should
drinking
we
piss.
introduce ourselves?
no?
Never.
No,
Could
they,
it,
they know.
could it be caused by a lack of
But I'm
Tommy
upset.
Gunn in
No,
our
no,
souls?
no.
I'm
No,
at
no, no,
service.
no.
No.
We're not introducing ourselves.
Never.
I'm not allowed to say my
I'm
Twitter handle
Joey.
online.
I'm Dan.
Is this something you all discussed before I got here? Because I don't like this. I'm about to explode.
No, we're gonna
No,
do,
we didn't actually discuss it.
we're gonna do this at the end. We always do the intros at the end now.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Could I?
Oh,
Wrong guy.
it's
Wrong
a
guy.
good thing during this audio podcast we all blindfolded, right, guys?
Now, what are you eating? Oh, it's probably peanut butter.
What?
Sing us in, Tommy Gunn.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Beautiful Tommy Gunn.
So beautiful.
Thank you, Tommy Gunn.
Yeah, there you
Tommy
go.
Gunn.
Beautiful song.
If you were a bluebird, I'd capture you in my cage, Tommy Gunn. But but his name would be Tommy Bird. Sorry. He's a bird, and
Stop hitting on me.
he's a bird, and he also. I'm just trying to get Andrew to watch Fringe so we can get married.
You cheating son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yep.
What about Malcolm?
In the middle.
Malcolm, is that your son?
Yeah, sorry, the racial son we adopted.
Well, he was deleted from Time once we went back.
He never existed.
Yeah. So he.
Nikolai freaks out.
Why did I watch Fringe?
It's like the butterfly effect,
He didn't exist to you.
except the baby doesn't
Oh, anyway.
turn to Ashton Kutcher. It's Nikolai, which is a good. I watched that movie.
And the guy starred in Butterfly Effect. Is that
What
what
a
you're-
horrible movie that would be. No one would believe that I could get Amy Smart. Like, who's the schlubbier Seth Rogen? Who's bumming around with Amy Smart for the whole movie.
Is that the name of the girl in Butterfly Effect?
I think so.
Yeah, Amy Smart's a butterfly effect.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I don't know.
I like it. It was
Yeah.
it was a pet peeve favorite.
I didn't see
And,
it.
Pet peeve favorite.
And the whole Pepe
Hey, when this movie's on, just can't stop watching it.
Whenever anybody talks about it, just, oh great, now you watch the whole movie, start to finish. What a pet peeve of mine.
You gotta get me out of this crane hole.
Yeah, you know who's gonna get us out of this crane hole?
Who's get us out of the
your
crane?
back fat. After,
You're
Is that the person's name?
If
Yeah,
if
it
you
is.
thought I gained weight, you could have just said so. But Jesus Christ.
You did gain weight, all on your back.
Yeah, it's fucking. I didn't. Why would my mom tell me?
What?
Because I had my shirt off.
furthermore, getting us out of the crane hole.
Yeah, go ahead. We keep trying to dig ourselves out of the hole, and Al keeps jumping back in.
Hey, look,
I'm not getting out of this hole. I'm not getting out of this hole.
I forgot my keys down there.
you gotta,
Like a cartoonishly
Yeah.
dies.
you gotta,
Alright, we're finally out of there, guys. Hold on a second.
tie a rope around me. God.
Because here I go.
Going
You
out.
guys got some beautiful page artwork.
Not yet.
Yeah, we got that nice R.
Did you send us?
I'll send you shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not my
Did
job.
anybody send us a background?
Yeah,
for the YouTube
someone
channel?
did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put it up.
Okay.
Alright, what did your
All
back
right,
fat
so
say?
your back fat writes
Tractor
in,
holes.
after years of RLF, I am proud to say you guys have finally met my expectations. This was just as disappointing as I thought it would be.
Yes.
Thanks for the laugh, guys. Love you all.
You
Oh,
spent 4 years to be disappointed?
Yeah. I mean,
commitment.
We have
your
to-
back
that's a
fat-
good run. Takes a minute for me to get over people.
Does it? We've got the Dark Knight.
If
Yeah, just chilling.
a plane came and smashed into this room, all you died. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
But
2 minutes.
not me, because I'm immortal.
2 minutes later, my immortal body, I'd be over it. Well, it takes me 1 minute to get over you guys' deaths.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, I'm
mean-
glad that.
I mean, I get
Look,
it.
jet fuel can't melt steel beams, but it can definitely burn the bodies of my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, ooh, it's not good.
Yeah. So Brian the
just
Great writes in.
reference 9/11.
Yep. Brian the Great writes.
We don't
in.
have the money to clear that.
Oh man.
Go on.
To clear the.
What's the next comment?
Somebody get him out of the tractor hole.
Get out of him! He's almost at China!
He's going into Bush to 9/11. Get him out of the tractor hole.
Every Christmas.
There's no stopping him now. Oh, what the fuck is Brian the Great saying?
Brian the Great wanted to correct us because he's a dick.
Fuck you, Brian.
Hand corrections.
You
What is
know-
this, Conan?
Oh my
You mean the 1890s to 1900s, right? For when Hitler was growing up? I imagine we said the wrong.
We said like
dates.
1910s, but I
Yeah.
feel like that's still.
Yeah, I feel like fuck you.
No,
You know what I
mean,
want to know is
it's-
why this guy's so concerned about Hitler's life being correct.
Ooh.
Because he's Brian the Great, and he wants to make sure that those that he associates himself with are saying correct things.
I guess, yeah. Alright,
I thought maybe he was a racist neo-Nazi. I jumped to conclusions.
A hat and
Oh, you
boots
look
and an airplane,
Oh, look,
and
he's
she's
right.
marrying my
no,
girl.
he's wrong.
What?
Why? What? How?
It's
What
right
year?
there.
Wait,
No,
what
he was
year?
born in 89.
89.
89.
Oh, that's in
So
office.
he grew up, I would say 1900s.
19. Well, he said 1910s.
He was.
Which would mean that he was growing up from
Oh.
the point that he was 21, which would be incorrect.
Well, yeah, it's behind the times
If
back
we'd
then.
won one more time, we got a free car. It's like Family Feud. It's fucking bullshit.
You're talking about if we won one more world war?
No.
Oh.
Little contests. What do you get? A car?
Yeah, dude, we almost had a car. Thanks, Andrew.
Wow.
Wasn't Andrew's
Chaplin.
fault.
Charlie Chaplin was born 4 days before Hitler.
Was he?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
They both have
reincarnation.
the same beard. Or facial hair.
And
Mustache?
Anti-Semites.
Similar careers.
Yeah.
They both killed.
A lot of propaganda filmed by both of them.
This is one of the. What if I told you that's my grandson?
You're a liar.
No, not my grandson.
Grandpa?
Fucked it up
Great
already.
grandpa?
What if I said that's my grandfather? What would you say?
I know the image, so I would say.
Yeah, it's my grandfather.
Your
Yeah, show it to
grandfather
everyone.
is baby Adolf Hitler.
Oh, so you would believe my grandfather was Hitler?
No, but
I mean, you have blonde hair and blue eyes, so
That's
yeah.
not. You can't tell from this.
Look at the hair. That's Hitler
Well,
hair.
he also didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hitler didn't, but you did, and he would have kept you alive as his grandson.
Wait, are me and baby Hitler looking at each other through time? Is he judging me?
And
Yes,
you're seeing him
a
as a
little
baby.
baby looking through a time portal. Yes, leave it.
I approve.
That's why, because that's what he saw as a baby. He's like, somebody through a time portal looked at me with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Oh my
And he
God.
thought they were all powerful.
You were the perfect.
I'm
image
Hitler
that
now?
inspired him.
No.
Oh,
you
thank
inspired
God.
Hitler.
That or
ooh,
Chris
makes
Hemsworth.
perfect.
Oh no,
Yeah, probably
he
Chris
was
Hemsworth,
judging
yeah.
me.
Yeah, he's Thor. So come on.
Baby Hitler was judging me. That's all I'm saying. You guys
Hey, fight him.
missed the point.
Whatever.
What's the next?
There's a deeper layer to this. It's like a book.
And an onion.
Big Mac Daddy writes in,
Shrek.
Dog Shit Boy is kind of racist. Now, Dog Shit Boy, unfortunately, is me. I don't know why I keep answering to it. But
Oh, it's not a character.
Yeah,
It's just what they call you.
Yeah. Well, if you listen to Madcast, you'd get it.
I listened to one episode.
Yeah.
Then you
It's
should get
referenced
it.
in the one episode.
Oh, I know. I know.
All right.
Oh,
So-
right.
He doesn't know.
Oh.
That story was gross.
Oh.
It's it definitely says dog shit boy is like capital
Kind of racist.
capital I. So Big Mac Daddy is calling me racist, right? Am I reading? that
Or
correctly?
the word
Well, the
dog
term
shit.
dog shit boy is kind of racist. That's
Oh,
what I
so
took it
is
as.
that what you mean?
I think
I
that's
didn't.
what-
I couldn't.
It's like a guy from Missouri.
Why is dog shit? Why?
I don't think dog shit boy is racist.
Yeah, I
That doesn't
disagree.
make any
Yeah, I
sense.
don't even know how
Well, no,
how
they
he
s-
would think
They
that.
say that for guys in Missouri that come out.
I don't think they do.
Not come out of the state.
No, we know what you meant.
I just wanted to clarify.
Do they really? Are you making that up?
Oh, I'm completely making it up.
Oh,
Why would that be true?
He's one because I was like, oh, you said, but you said one of the correct
Missouri?
states.
I
Yeah,
know the states.
it's a southern state, so I thought maybe.
but like where things are
That's
happening.
not southern.
North
Oh, yeah.
Dakota.
Yeah.
That would be a different one.
Oh yeah.
That's North.
Yeah, say if you said North Dakota, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's
Ma-
a joke.
The Miley
You
Cyrus.
said like Hawaii.
But
I
when you
would've
said
gotten
like if you said Detroit, I'm like, I don't know. Oh, people say that.
it.
Montana.
I don't know.
I don't think dog
I
shit
don't
boys are
think it's.
racist.
I don't think
nothing
it is,
in
no.
my head, and like I'm trying
No.
to think of what could make it racist.
I'm really trying.
Maybe against
Yeah,
dogs.
and
And we could start. We could make it racist.
we could go down the hole, and then
That's
I have
what we
to
call
ask.
Australians.
Nah, dude. Australians are crazy.
Oh.
It's true, they are crazy.
But then it makes me wonder: are we racist if we make the connections finally by thinking on it, or is he racist for
Wait,
making
are we
the
making-
connection
are-
so easy?
Are we making it up?
I just think everybody's
Oh.
kind of racist, man.
Yeah.
That's true. Everyone has prejudgments.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
I don't know what you're
but-
talking about.
I hate my grandmother, and she just looks like me.
I hate old people.
Unbelievable.
I
No,
don't hate old
just
people.
that she.
I don't want to be old.
Just that she's my grandmother.
I'm old. Kill me.
Okay, you got it.
Oh!
The day I become old.
No.
You
If
got grays, so you're old.
Wait.
I'll kill you.
Salt and pepper.
all right, say this happens,
Distinguished, like George Clooney.
Andrew. You say, what if? All right, if I turn 80, kill me.
All great.
If I turn kill me,
Yeah, but young
I don't know
Clooney.
what the age is. I think there's a certain point, like, then all of a sudden you're old. It's the same thing with a kitten and a cat. Like, you're like, I love kittens. But the second that kitten, I wake up one day and I look at it and I'm like, oh, this is a fucking cat now? I kick it out. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah, get a job.
I feel like
There's
maybe
a lot of cats outside Andrew's store.
I was gonna.
I keep buying new kittens.
I was gonna say 80.
Expecting a different outcome.
This one will be a kid forever.
Someday,
Like,
that
what-
potion would work.
I
It's
guess
just feeding
A
it.
lot of poisoned cats.
Yeah, it's just dead cats.
probably 70.
70.
70 dead cats.
I guess no 70.
I think
the
you wake up
age.
one day, you look in the mirror, and you go, oh, I'm old. You take out a gun, you shoot your face off.
All right, now if
Face.
you sign
I
that,
can't
on,
wait to be old. Are you
if
kidding me?
Andrew signs that in contract and then I kill him like on a cruise ship, is that a valid document?
International waters. It's fine.
If it's
Say
international
again, I
waters,
missed it.
if you sign a document that says I can kill you when you're over 80 and then I
No,
kill
there's
you.
a state, I think it's New Mexico. Some state just passed a law saying assisted suicide's legal.
But like I shoot you with a sniper rifle.
So you
That's
don't know
different.
when.
That's very different. That's murder.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Ooh, no, you can hunt him like
It's
a
an
dangerous
assassination
game.
attempt.
Except I want to be dangerous. I want to be like,
No, you give him like a
Can I train
a
him?
knife or something.
Can I
no,
train him
I'd be
to, like-
scared though. I'd be in the dark crying.
Can I train him to like
Baloo, it's Baloo here.
if I get him to talk to animals?
Who says it? You start singing to
Panda
give
says
your
it.
location away.
Yeah.
You have 0 survival skills.
If I teach him how to talk to animals, is that a fair fight?
I don't think
Yes.
you can get him. How can you get him to
Okay.
talk to animals?
I mean, through years of like psycho,
If you're gonna go through that, then
telekinesis
yeah,
and
I
shit.
guess. I
like
guess.
billions researching mind melding with animals.
That you just haven't watched Dr. Doolittle the whole time.
Well,
Just taking notes.
That's how it works. You have to watch Dr.
Get a
Doolittle.
binge Eddie Murphy movie.
His binge Eddie Murphy
And the
movies.
third one.
They go sit in a
Eddie Murphy.
chair, flash style, and get struck by lightning. You talk to animals.
well, it's basically like a college course because if you watch them all, you get a doctorate. All the Dr. Doolittle movies, you get a doctorate.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one's actually ever sat through
I've only seen the first two.
all 6 hours of that
Let's hope
garbage.
we don't, because I have a feeling we watch all those Dr. Doolittles. Time has reset in 1994. Someone wanted us to watch Dr. Doolittle. Fuck. It was like the Nicholi thing with Fringe before.
Absolutely. And our final comment.
Guys can't follow
So
these
you're gonna
threads.
marry Andrew to get him to watch Dr.
I
Doolittle?
lost you. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm connecting
You
them
wouldn't
as
have to
best I
trick
can.
me.
I got glow sticks and dogs. Just wrap them around the dog. Anyhow, I'm getting out of this tractor hole.
What's the next
Look, guys, I climbed out myself. My hands are dirty, but I'm okay.
Oh my god.
last comment from Admiral Samuel. You guys should make a horror movie sketch skit. We did.
Ooh, we did.
We did.
What?
This past Halloween.
Oh yeah, you did.
2 months ago. You edited it.
Wait,
Was that a horror?
It took
though?
hours to
no,
edit.
what did we
It was a
do?
comedy horror.
It was not really horror.
Oh,
There was
so-
no horror.
There's no shock.
So then it's not a.
I don't know. We should.
What was it?
But we have done something similar that
Ooh.
we may be having a master cut come out on the channel.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant the one where Matt kills you with a brick.
Whoa.
I mean, that's the one that hasn't come out yet
No, that one's come out.
because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
the alley.
Yeah, the alley.
That came out years ago.
Oh.
Alley is one.
Yeah, that came out years ago.
That was the funny ending to
What
Alley.
is... Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. But I was talking about this past Halloween, the month of October.
right.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
you did all this quick sketches
the
right
Reaper
before the
sketch.
podcast.
They were
Reaper
quick.
sketch.
They were like 5 minutes.
Who's all right? If we say we do,
quick
because I would like to do that.
What?
I would like to, do like an actual scary one.
An actual horror movie sketch?
But
Oh, let's
if
do it.
We'd
like,
have to write it. I
but-
want to write it.
well, yeah, of
and,
course, we're
like,
not gonna-
learn my lines.
but like,
You guys should check out
And learn what
Celtics. I'm
the
using that now.
story
I
is.
just started using it for screenplay writing.
Yeah.
It's formats it for you so nice, so cool.
French
Yeah,
movie.
Morse code.
Go on. sorry. It's free, too,
Oh,
it's
right.
free.
All right. So if we do a movie, who's gonna be the the Freddy Krueger?
Well, remember that idea I had a long time ago of it's all of us hanging out at a party and we start just
Yeah.
slowly killing people off. And
Right.
It's very obvious to the audience that
Right,
it's Sight,
right.
and it should be obvious to all of us, but none of us realize. Until the end.
Yeah,
where
I'll
he's-
go with you.
Yeah.
Oh no, they got left behind. I'm fine though.
The killer showed up and totally killed them.
Yeah, I got away. I'm
I got
super
away.
fast. Don't ask.
Can
me
I
to
wash
run.
my knife off somewhere?
Well, he does have long legs, and it says he's a cook, and checks out.
I like that.
Hey, the lights went off. So would you go check the breakers alone?
I'll go with you.
Anyone see my mask?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. I got it. I'll be back.
Has anyone
Totally
seen
not
my
related
yellow
to you.
slicker?
Has anyone seen my nuts? I left them in the drawer. Get them for me. Toss them out the window. I'm going for some more. I got
Nuts.
jeans in my pocket and beer in my hand. I got beans in my back pocket too. Mix them up together. What do you call that? That's a Texas stew.
Oh man, that's probably the only country song I like.
I once sucker punch a horse.
That's number two.
That's the second.
Uh,
That's the second song.
Oh, you
on
couldn't
this.
even get that one out. You're
is
like,
Jack Stantopus one of your guys' fans?
What?
Just is
Jack Stanpus?
I don't know.
What?
No idea.
You had a damn puss.
Chrysanthropus?
Are you summoning a demon?
How you spell that?
I don't fucking
I think
know.
I think
I feel
yes.
like I've
that.
heard you guys say it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone has said Chrysanthropus.
Yes, that's the person.
Yeah, probably.
Jextan.
JX Editor?
Anyway, there's somebody that is a fan of you guys, and I'm gonna just double check. But they Snapchatted me, and on Snapchat I can't like look at who the fuck people are.
Was it their wiener?
No, they didn't send me their.
Oh
Wiener.
yeah, they should.
They sent me a text.
I'm watching you.
And I mean they are, I guess. Checks and post. Okay, hold on. And it just said it was like so badly written because they were apparently very drunk.
Or a child.
Oh, a child, that's fair. But they said
I'm drunk.
I'm
I've been
not a
drinking
child.
so much. I've been drinking so much. Andrew, what should I do? It was all misspelled,
Uh-huh.
and I just
You want to reach out
snapped
to them?
back. No, I wasn't like they were hurting. It was like I drank too much. You know, it was like a fun text.
Oh, okay.
And I was like,
dying, help me.
It was like drink water. I don't know. I hope it was. Oh man, now I feel bad. What if it was like I'm dying?
Yeah. And you didn't give them a helping
You're
hand.
the person I'm reaching out
Yeah,
to.
well that's fine. I don't know who you are.
Drink water.
Listen, number one, this is on you.
Yeah,
Wait.
number one, don't reach out to me.
Wait, did you send out a Snapchat like, oh, drink water? And then, like, you show you drinking water?
I should have. I should have had a picture of me drinking water. But
What did you send back? Just
I
like a
just
middle
written,
finger?
just written drink water question mark.
Oh.
No answer. They probably died.
Look
Took
up
too
that
long.
name and then obituaries. And see if it matches that.
It's a handle.
Yeah, see if their parents named them that.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Loves to fuck birds, 18.
No, they're definitely... Look, they're one of your fans. Alec Harmon. I found them on Twitter.
Oh, Alec Harmon. Yeah, he's cool.
I grew up on Moonbase Oscar, and I had to get out. I had to move on with my life. I went to Mars to find myself.
No, he was probably drunk because Alec Harmon's a cool guy.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
Only
was
cool
saying.
Only
people
cool
drink.
guys get drinks.
Well, Alec Harmon, let me say this. When you send that text, someone worries. And don't just send me a caption. Send me a fun picture. Send me
Yeah.
a fun picture.
Alec.
Not of your wiener, otherwise I'll block
yeah,
you. Send me a wiener pic. You're blocked.
The next time he sends you a picture,
You burnt.
he sends you a picture the next time, and it's just him, like, half vacant gaze, vomit coming out of his mouth, like head on the toilet, and you're just like, this is not any better.
This isn't a fun picture.
Gee, should I sleep on my back?
Yeah, what should I do? Drink some water, Alec. That's what I'm gonna. 8 glasses a day.
Any Twitter questions this week?
No.
We do.
Hello.
I asked people to send in some questions about 2016 or 2017, the changing of the years.
Oh, okay.
We have.
Do we have a song?
No.
No.
No, can't afford that. Come
The
on.
first one we have is from @Seich's Dick.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Dude, that's
What
how you
does
know
Seich's
you've
dick
made
have
it.
to
Yeah.
say?
You know you
He
made it
says,
when your
"At
dick's
RLF
got a Twitter."
YouTube, which celebrity death in 2016 affected you the most?
Ooh.
Hashtag Alan Rickman and hashtag Andrew Barlow. Hashtag RIP.
Hashtag what was the last one?
RIP.
I don't know, because there was so many.
I was actually going to say Rickman, but the death that affected my life would
Probably Andrew Barlow.
No.
Oh, my God, Andrew's dead?
I, this summer, went on a Bowie fucking journey because
On
of
a
his
Bowie?
death.
Bowie.
David
Oh.
Bowie. I went kind of Bowie crazy, bought a couple of his CDs, and listened to him constantly. The whole summer, that's the only thing I had playing in my car. Also, because I
Is
got
that
a car
Queen?
with a CD player. He has one, he sings Under Pressure with Queen.
All right.
Yeah.
But he's just, I don't know any of these.
Anyhow, they're
Oh,
Oh,
Gene
Gene
Wilder.
Wilder.
There it is, Gene Wilder.
It's
Gene Wilder.
definitely
Gene Wilder. hands
By the
down.
way, point proven.
Oh,
Right
R2D2
there.
died. Yeah,
Oh my
the
God.
original guy.
He doesn't look as good in the new ones because it's obviously CGI.
You know,
Plus
just
he- plus-
like when they had the
Plus
Yoda.
he's older. Am I right?
The real Yoda.
And this is the lady that rescued the kid from the net. I didn't think that was that impressive, but I guess, you know.
I thought it was more impressive that that kid got into the net in the first place.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
it's Pat
obvious his
Summitt.
legs are short.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lady who got the kid out of the net
Yeah.
the one time. And that was all she was remembered for her
That's
entire
the
life.
only thing.
Yeah, there's they were in the middle of a game and some kid got caught in the net.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, I'll get him.
She did a few like commercials for McDonald's, and after that, something happened.
Anton.
If I was going through this and then like a picture of like Arnold Schwarzenegger popped up,
I forgot.
you'd be like, "What
I
the?"
would just assume that it was a joke, but then I would be.
You're like
I'd
CNN.
be taken because it is CNN's website.
CNN, king of fake
Ooh,
news.
Dave
am I right?
Mira.
Dave Mira
Right,
died?
Yeah,
Mira.
Dave Mira, he
He
killed
killed
himself. Because he went crazy because of all the concussions he had.
Oh yeah,
fuck.
Matt. Can you get me a glass of water?
Yeah.
You cook me a
What made
steak.
Matt sad looking at he's
Yeah,
he was broken up by
Jesus,
all those
2016
Yeah.
has been a.
For a second, I thought you were really serious. I got worried.
Well, I saw this article that was like 2016 is the worst year ever until you think about next year. Like the next year is always the
Get
worst.
ready.
Yeah, that's true.
And
Well, yeah.
But we
I
were all
mean,
bitching about 2015 until 2016.
all the-
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like,
and our plans for the future. Like we got some. We haven't been here. We've been planning some really bad stuff for next year.
to happen
No, to do.
like to yourselves.
Murder.
No, to like the general populace of the area. We're gonna like switch garbage cans. We're gonna tape them up so when you try to throw your garbage in, it comes out. It's pretty.
We're gonna saran wrap the
Saran
top
wrap
of
the
all
top,
the
yeah,
garbage.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So every
it's
time
horrible.
that, but like it just bounces up
I mean-
atomically all over the
And
guy.
it breaks over.
Yeah, of course. It
Here's-
always breaks open.
Here's where you put the stinger. That's only the first one. We got more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there's that mustard gas that Matt invented in his garage.
Well, that was a stupid one. I don't like that one.
It just makes everything smell like mustard.
Yeah, it's like wow. Now I want a burger.
And
Good
your
job,
Skin melts.
helping the.
yeah, but mainly
Oh,
the
I
mustard.
really want a burger. Oh my god!
We put dog poop. We put dog poop in like 1,000 hats, but they were like bad hats, so no one will even probably wear them. That's one of the scarier ones.
So
Gene Wilder for me.
okay, I was like, did anybody else answer besides me?
I
Yeah,
don't
we all
know.
screamed
I
Gene
think it's
Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
Mine might be Dave Mira.
I wrote a little monologue joke thing before Gene Wilder.
Did you?
Not like a joke,
Would
but
you like to tell it now?
No, it's not a joke. You can go read it on my blog.
No, I
But
don't.
like I
Don't do that.
write monologue jokes every week, and then like I was like, oh, something they usually do in a monologue is like if someone passed away and they'll say something about that person, like respect. So I just wrote that in the jokes, like this would be part of my monologue if I was doing a monologue.
All right.
Oh.
But that like I didn't do that for any. It was not like I was like Muhammad Ali.
No.
Is Matt really broken up?
Yeah, dude, he's crying.
He punched the wall. You didn't
Yeah,
hear
you
it when you walked out.
No, you had the
And
headphones.
don't drink
you
that.
can't
Oh, it says tears.
hear it. Yeah,
Oh my
he
god.
cried so hard he filled the
This is
glass.
butt sweat. I don't know.
Butt sweat. No, I don't
Does
know.
he have all the Twitters?
Well, we can do.
Does he have all the
fan art.
Twitters?
We can do
Yeah,
fan
you
art.
can show us some pictures.
Yeah,
No, that's
dude.
it for Twitter. Yeah, just one question.
Yeah, fuck man.
Oh, there's just one.
We usually do 10, but Matt doesn't like anyone.
Yeah. He mentioned it earlier.
Oh, that's what
it's
it
him
is.
punching the walls. Probably to the
Um,
bathroom. It's totally possible.
Yeah, you might be jogging off.
Is it weird that I'm this worried?
It is.
I'm like worried that I did something
Like,
wrong.
where could he have gone?
What did I do? Play it back. Play the tape back.
Stop the podcast.
Now turn the beat down. All right.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
Beautiful Tommy Gunn. Turn that beat on. Beautiful.
Just snapping everywhere. Every 6
Why do you keep
seconds.
snapping?
This first one's it's to sync.
Every 25 minutes, you gotta sync it.
Because this is different mic, so it goes out of sync and it sounds like shit.
Yeah, dude.
This first one's from
Run
Jogger Poo.
Run that water. Jogger Poo?
Remember last week? Do you remember what Jogger Poo's picture was?
No.
Can you remember?
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't.
Do you remember now?
I remember the art style, but I do not remember what took place in the
It
art.
says Al's massive penis at the bottom.
God Puncher. Someone draw Al with a dog in his pocket. And there's my massive penis, my
Nice.
pocket, and then there's the dog.
Okay.
And then, greetings, human. I am a canine of the domestic variety. I am therefore, in accordance to your customs and traditions, your friend. You have every reason to trust me. I am not in any way an otherworldly entity sent from the depths of a chaotic dimension your feeble mind cannot even begin to comprehend, to devour and or enslave your miserable species, and claim this world as my domain, where I'll breed more of my kind by the billions and terraform this world into a hellscape of torment and torture. Woof. So that's what we're doing.
Wow.
Rats,
Hey guys.
Hey, man.
Ugh.
How are you? You okay?
Oh god, I'm just so stuffed up.
Oh, from
Blow my nose.
the crying.
All that semen.
Wow.
We went two different
Do you
ways.
feel
Yeah.
better now?
Did we
bro?
offend you, Matt?
Huh?
Did we offend you?
What? No. What?
I'm sorry.
The whole time. That's all I've been talking about.
He's like, what did I do to him?
It's probably because one of us are a helicopter.
Can
I'm allergic to helicopters.
Exactly, there it is. Also, there's a pepper. Kind of what?
I told you not to invite Andrew.
I'm a helicopter.
You know what? No, he's not a helicopter.
Yeah, we'd be dead if you were a
You
helicopter.
can't be British or a helicopter.
I'm a British helicopter. Fancy.
Just getting tea everywhere. God damn it. What were you saying, Nicholi?
can you hear Matt?
Yeah, I can hear him breathing.
Yeah, you can hear me pretty good.
Just talk, like, into the microphone.
That
You're-
I can't any more than
Okay, you're good. Just no, rest right on Nikolai's chest.
Okay, just right here. All right.
Just right.
Alright, now
I'm
just
not
kiss
gonna
him.
do
Alright, nigga, put your arm around him.
Yeah.
Now,
Feel it.
hold on, let me put on
Right
some
there.
Fringe.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Just like each other, like the two of you. It's like fantastic.
Alright, read this novel that this kid wrote.
He already did.
I
Yeah,
just
you wrote the
fucking
whole-
read
we
that.
just
Oh,
lived
I
it.
wasn't listening.
We just lived it.
You. It's like the Odo montage.
Oh, God, sorry, it's not great writing,
Oh,
J.K.
God,
Rowling.
puncher. Well done.
J.K. Allen.
J.K. Allen. Guys, Allen from high school wrote a novel.
Oh yeah, I know. I read it.
You read it already?
I read like the first one. It's like it's basically like what's that show everyone loves? And there's
Gotcha.
naked
Big
people.
Bang Theory?
Naked people are in it and they fight. Come on.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, right, there we go.
Spartacus.
It's like that. It's like the first chapter in
Is it anything like Anger Management? You know.
the movie with Adam Sandler.
No, not the movie. The,
TV show with Charlie Sheen.
the television show with Charlie Sheen.
You the only fan
No.
of that show?
I didn't say I was a fan.
He just knows of it.
Super fan.
I was producer.
Andrew's got 2 devil horns. He's gonna kill us.
Your hair is all spiky.
No, there's only 2 of them.
Your hair has 2 spikes only.
Yeah, now he's a devil. All right. So thank you, Joggerpoo.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jogger
Jogger
Poo. Well done. Sorry I don't remember you.
This next one's from Chance.
Chance.
The
I'll
rapper.
take a chance.
Chance the rapper.
Ooh, yep.
What's other chance like a dog?
Ooh.
Jabba's poop palace.
Why are these all about poop?
That
was
we were talking about poop.
That was
last
a
week.
dog. That's a dog,
Yeah, I
Andrew.
guess David.
No, but read the what's the guy's name?
Jogger
Someone
Poo.
draw.
Joggerpoo. All
Where?
right, so that's one.
What is the name of the artist of that fan?
Oh,
art?
Joggerpoo. Okay. It's different.
Yeah.
It's like if I.
Different,
No,
but
wait.
still the same.
If
No,
my
yeah,
name's
Jabba's
John,
poo.
if my name's John and I see
Yeah,
a
very
picture,
close.
if my name's John and I go look at a painting that is named John, I am not like that painting.
I'd say you'd be egotistical. Well, only go look at
No,
paintings
I said
with your
I'm.
own
I said
name.
I'm not like that.
Well, why don't you wear shirts with that painting on it?
It's
John?
not me. I don't do that.
I'm not John. John. Oh my God, I'm John. I wasn't always John. It's like Quantum Leap, but he only leaps into people who are named John. It's a horrible show.
It's called Quantum John.
I was about to say Quantum John.
Each leap, I hope, is the leap, John. All right. Anyhow, Jabba, the
Kiss
poops.
my poops.
Kiss fuck your kid. Buy my poops. Your body licks piss.
Okay.
I would have liked that.
Oh,
to
your
say
baby.
Poop.
Oh, I said that to Matt
Your
once.
baby looks pissed.
I said that to Matt. Why is no one buying my poops?
Probably because you're asking people to buy your poop.
No, they're
No one's
frozen. Now I
That
remember.
is not how Jabba would say that.
Jabba go baba go buy ba poo poo. No, not that either.
Something like that. Something
Matt, you
like
want to
that.
hear this?
Closer.
Un Jabba no bada.
That was good.
Yeah,
But it's not in
Why
English.
is nobody buying your poops?
Nobody buy their poopy.
That's so good.
Sound like an old Italian man.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yep, more so.
Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, and this is us inside. So, Sight, you're saying, yeah, dude. And then someone saying, is he still out there? And then someone said, what's his purpose? So that's what you guys are saying
What's his
about me.
purpose?
Why is there a giant fat man? Why is there a giant fat man trying to sell his poop?
Look at the cat on his
Cat,
hat.
it's Al Chestbreach, the
Cat in the
Jabba
hat.
The cat on the hat.
Oh, and look, it's even has a time mark. 187, 1938.
Oh,
It's a great year.
that's an old episode. Right? Aren't you guys in like 400 now?
No, 200.
2000s?
I don't even know how to read, so.
How old are we? All right, 10,000-year-old.
Oh, we
living.
would know if you didn't freeze time inside this house.
Uh-oh.
Damn friend!
I'll
They
never
call
watch
him
it.
freeze, boy. I'm gonna freeze you, make you watch the thing that I like. Freeze, boy. You ever see Power Rangers? Yeah, I did. Please don't freeze time. Freeze, boy. Freeze, boy. I don't want to watch that movie. Freeze, boy. Freeze, boy. Please don't stop time. All right. This next one is
I can sing for
from.
days.
I could. Probably not. Next one's from Chance again.
Ooh, another by chance.
So this is
I like Chance's art style.
RLF Fairies. I love
I
this.
like it too.
So there we got Crazy Me.
Huh.
Got Nicholi. Look at you.
Damn, dude, you
Real
buff
life
as hell.
fairies.
Fuck
Yeah.
Seich.
I like my little hammer. I'm going to work.
Seich, your little, you got your beers and your,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, my dick pants always.
and there's little Matt.
Oh, Matt, you look old.
Well, I'm an old soul.
And you got your thing in your mouth because you got chainsaw arms. I love your little baby chainsaw arms.
Well done.
And this is
That
what
looks great.
This is what we're saying. Whoop.
Oh, that's cool.
Drown that baby in gravy. Nicholi, can you read that?
Is that I love
Lectures?
lectures? I love lectures.
Committed.
Lectures?
I love lectures. I'm
I'm imagining like Chance is like, oh, this Russian character. He probably likes lectures.
I love lectures. Yeah.
It's me, Russian Nicholi.
Das vidanya.
I love studying.
lectures.
I've gone to university.
Talk with me?
I'd say my favorite thing is a good education.
And lifting.
Second only to the show Fringe.
It is 8th season of Indiana Jones stuck in refrigerator.
Greatest thing the man ever did for me was freeze time.
Was
Make me watch it.
Fringe.
What's Matt say?
Well, that site just saying, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You don't get to say it.
You say it all the time.
Matt, you're saying. Can you say that? Or no?
Keep staring, and I'll give you a Matt 2.
A Matt too.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Because you're gonna
Wait,
cut a little
hold
tattoo.
on.
What?
Hold the fucking phone. Bottom left. Is that the boot of a DBZ character?
It looks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's flames on the side because they're powering up.
Yep.
It definitely is. But who?
I mean, we did do a Dragon Ball Z picture last week.
Flip to the other side of the page.
Ooh, that's not.
Wow, dude, that is weird. That's some trippy meta shit right there.
We fucking figured you out, Chance the Rapper.
We completely forgot.
You big fan of the
In the
podcast?
span of 2 weeks.
I like your
Got
Kit Kat
you.
commercial.
But you feel like an idiot. How do I get through college? Alright,
We're in the wrong week now.
yes we are. Time travel. Just wanted you to hear episode 206.
We are episode 206.
Exactly, we got here.
Yeah.
You gotta say who's got the titular line.
I don't know. I forgot. This is our teacher draws in from middle school, Mr. Z.
Mr. Z.
Mr.
No.
Z. Yep.
You think he listens to the podcast?
Well, he's
Absolutely
been drawing
not.
us pictures for weeks now.
Not
okay,
at all.
it's definitely not him at all.
Boop.
Holy shit, is that me as fucking Dexter?
Nicholi.
Now
He's a murderer.
Is it bad that I saw the white glove and immediately thought O.J. Simpson?
That's pretty funny. So good.
Maybe Mickey Mouse.
Dexter has let himself go hard.
Was it? No, the isotoners were black.
Yeah.
Isotona.
It's so well done, though.
It really is so good.
Now
No,
he's a murderer. You're just. Well.
I guess I'm a murderer.
Does your show get like bad after a certain point?
Oh, it gets awful after season 4.
Oh,
Like
I'm
barely
sorry.
watchable.
And then
by
how
now.
many seasons after that?
There's like 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, at least you had a good run. You probably get, what are they, the residuals?
No,
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
No.
No?
it's not syndicated, so
Well, I mean, it's not old enough. It ended last year.
yeah.
Nikolai was in a TV show.
That's
Is
why
it-
I'm on Broadway.
It
now.
looks like to me he's at a Starbucks waiting for his coffee order.
It's just,
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
going to murder Jamel. I
thought you said Chipotle.
2.5 squirts of the caramel.
Right in your mouth. It's gross. Anyhow, this next one is from Mr. Z.
Thank
as
you so
well.
much, Mr. Z. That's
Thank you,
fucking
Mr. Z. It's
awesome.
That
fantastic.
was a great.
Oh, he's bringing another.
Very good. Oh,
Oh.
nice. Rick and Morty
Rick and
style.
Morty.
So this is RLF. This is how RLF spent New Year's.
Which is next week.
Am I with a clown?
You're with a clown that says "Help me, please," and you've got a martini.
That is how I would feel if I was spending time in clown.
There's Rick. He's got his
Yeah.
or one of us. That's Seich.
With a bloody banana.
Give me a banana and his very famous "Give me a banana" shirt.
That's a gimme banana shirt.
And then Seich, what are you saying?
I am now part of a complete breakfast.
You got your kisses shirt.
Just give me go back to the shirt. Just give me a banana. It's spelled wrong.
Banana. Maybe like your grandmother's called Anna, and you call her my banana.
My bandana.
Because like when you were little, you couldn't say grandma, so you said banana.
Nan.
Maybe he just spelled
Yeah.
banana wrong.
I mean,
One or the other.
it's probably the grandma thing. It's pretty deep.
Definitely the grandma.
Kind of dick points that out.
There's me as like if I was in Betty Boop.
It's Mickey Owl.
You look like
Oh,
Like,
okay.
you got
All
med,
right.
Yeah, look, you got med pants.
Oh. And then
Is that Matt then?
is that Mr. Z?
I think that might be Mr. Z sleeping with a blue rose in his mouth.
Matt, are you Rick?
I have no fucking idea.
No, is that Matt leaving with the bear thing?
Nikolai Sight.
Oh, it's gotta be Matt. Yep,
You're
it's
a
gotta be
bear. We thought you were
Just
in a
not
row.
having orange hair through us. Well,
Yeah.
not orange. It's more like a
That's
light
pretty.
brown.
I'd
Like
say
that.
No,
that's...
it's
Like a hazel.
it's what's interesting is every piece is from looks like from like
a different
Site
style.
just looks
It's
like
different on
Family
its side,
Guy.
yeah.
This
Yours
is like a
Mickey
European newspaper.
I look
Nicholas.
like Astro Boy.
Yes.
Mouse. Oh, Astro Boy, yeah. You know, from the famous European newspaper.
Oh, what does this
Yeah,
say?
in Japan.
Bosco
Bosco
Bear.
Yeah, that must be Matt then.
I like your
yeah,
blue rose.
he's under a bear rug.
Are you missing a tooth?
His teeth are enormous. Well, you are a bear, I guess.
He's trying to hold that flower up. That's why.
Adoy.
And this is either Rick or Mr. Z. I'm gonna say it's Rick.
That's Rick.
Tiny Rick.
But why
I've
is
seen
Vic?
that shit.
Why is Vic from Rick and Morty though?
Because
he's
we're
got
all
a
from
gun.
because
He
we're all
hangs out.
we're from all different dimensions. Now it makes sense.
Oh.
God bless you. We're from all different dimensions, and he brought us there with his dimension gun.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
What cartoon is Matt from?
He's from real life.
Maybe like a Disney movie.
Yeah, he's like a Disney princess.
I can show you my balls. That's Advice Corner. All right. Oh, this one's great. Oh, I'm glad we're here.
Now I'm writing the song. I can show you my balls inside my head.
Okay, this is just a random thing. Random dude. Never before seen footage of a potential South American variant of the majestic species, the Mayotte. The short-haired Mayottes can often be found frequenting 7-Elevens, waste time on video games, stuff and face, looking generally awkward and uncomfortable in most regions of Eastern America and scarcely the moon. And also South America. So maybe Al won't want to put up a stranger's face without permission. It's okay. You can't really. There's no way you can identify this person. IDK. But I thought at least one of you might appreciate it. Love, guys. And that's from Random Dude. So there's a video, and I made a zoom in.
Oh, wow.
I think it looks like one of our other friends. So can you see which one? I'll just bring it back.
Person walking.
No, the one in the back.
Looks like Cheney.
Yeah, definitely looks like Cheney.
Which guy? The guy with the hat?
No, dude.
No, he's no longer on screen.
It is. There's a picture.
Why are we looking at this though?
Because a fan sent in a video of a random 7-Eleven.
Andrew, you don't know the part of the show where he's trying to solve murders in South America?
Yeah, come on, dude. You don't listen. That's why.
Let's nip this one in the bud. Please don't take unauthorized videos of people and then send them to us.
Unless you're in South America.
It's kind of an invasion of privacy.
No, you're in public, actually, so it's okay.
Oh, it is?
Well, actually, in America.
This is a classic.
I don't know about South America.
This is a classic YouTube clip. So one time One time I was getting off the train at fucking 8:30 in the morning to go to work at Harvard.
We get it, Harvard.
Name drop.
I sit in an office and do website shit. It means nothing.
He's the director.
Harvard. Ooh.
And then occasionally, sometimes I go up and I solve long law problems.
Yeah.
While
did
getting
this?
blowjob.
Problem.
Who did
I
this?
met John F. Kennedy. He's not really dead.
That was the janitor, Andrew Bosch. He changed his name, be more Boston. Bosch, you know.
Slow.
Hey, Bash.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you work at
I go by
Surprise,
Mickey.
though.
I go by Mickey Andrew Bosch now.
It's like Nicki
Alright.
Minaj.
Anyway, I get off and it's 8:30 in the morning, and I get on an escalator to go up to my job at Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I'm going up the escalator, and all of a sudden, a camera's in my face taking a picture, and I go, "What the?" And I look up, and it's this girl, with two other kids, students, taking a picture of another guy and a girl, and then I jump off I literally hop the escalator onto the stairs, and I go, "You can't take a picture of me," and and she goes, "Actually, I can. You're in public, and I'm allowed to take pictures." And she just walks away, and I'm like, "What the hell just
Wait,
happened?"
did she take a picture of you?
Yeah, like literally.
You should have put a tracking device on her.
Throw it back.
You don't carry him with you?
No, but I was just like,
I think if she sold it,
she said it was for a class project. If
If
she
she
makes
sold
money
it,
off my
she
image,
needs-
then
you-
you can sue the
yeah.
shit.
So
out of
in
her.
this, okay, wait. So hold on, we're gonna play some logic here. But right now, so let me just say that is.
She's probably
I
listening.
think that's such a bullshit argument of like, oh, you're in public, I can do whatever I want, because like, yeah, I guess you can, but ethically.
I don't know. It is difficult because then how would the news get footage? Because
You're-
you do want the news to be able to record when
No,
something's taking
yeah, but
place.
I'm saying like I can record something. Do I blow somebody's face out? Even if I'm not going to make money out of it, because they might not want. For all you know, this guy is in witness protection program, and now that video of him is now on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, you always run that risk, I guess.
But then that's more
Yeah,
infringing
The
on
slim change.
the freedom of speech.
Yeah, I think it's a bigger deal that. Yeah, so I guess I have to go back
Fucking
on what I was saying before.
Nazis.
Yeah.
I don't want people to send us videos of them that they
Yeah.
take of strangers at 7-Elevens.
I mean,
I'm not saying that there's anything.
do it more.
My argument is like
Send us
take
family
a random
photos.
video is fine at like a public place, but if somebody's in it and you can very well see who they are, like you should let them know. Hey, I'm gonna put this up on the internet just so you know you're gonna be in it. Like, I don't love the...
That seems like a lot of work for something that's going to be meaningless.
But I think it's respectful.
But
it is respectful.
Well, yeah, but most of the time it's for something that's it's B-roll in a show. So yeah, they'll pay you.
What if I'm picking my nose in someone's Snapchat and now it's all over the internet?
And don't pick your nose.
I got a lot of boogies.
Yeah, you also have a device that can record audio and video and knows where you are all the time. So it's too late.
That's fair. The second thing I would say, fine. If you take videos, you can make money off this if you put it on the podcast, right? Because you get advertising.
I can, but I think maybe because not a lot of people listen. Guys, get a lot of people listen.
Yeah, we're super concerned with the number of people that listen.
Oh god, every night I rack my brains. I'm like,
how do we get our listeners?
I'm almost 30 and kill myself if we don't get more in RLF. Guys, you gotta subscribe or I'll kill myself.
Yeah, if you...
Jesus.
Wow. Hold on. Like and subscribe.
Listen.
This is why I don't do like and subscribe, because I know it's a tricky hill. Like PewDiePie, he ends all his videos. Please, guys, subscribe. I'll kill myself.
Hey guys, hit us up with a like in the comment and let us know what you think in the comments. Alright, first 100 comments, I'm gonna, read through, and the best comment is gonna get a shout out next video. Please like and subscribe. YouTube douchebag.
Speaking of YouTube douchebags, we are YouTube douchebags.
Why are we YouTube
Because
douchebags?
we made a promise to the RLFers that the one special RLFer would be receiving a gift when they signed up for this channel.
I mean, they haven't said
hey.
anything to us.
Have you
Oh, we've not. But have we announced who the winner was?
Yeah.
And they have still not gotten back in touch with us?
They probably would have in the comments been like, that's me. I know we did say we were sending you a message. We didn't do that.
Alright.
But, I mean, you gotta...
That's not my job.
If I jump, you gotta at least try to catch me.
So if we don't have a winner if we don't get a response by what point in time do we pick another person?
Next episode, and if we don't get it, we'll end the fucking podcast.
I'll kill myself.
Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
What you need to do is you need to print out flyers, make posts of artwork for the Real Life Friends channel, print out the flyers, and put them around your local town, because if you don't, Al's going to kill himself.
I mean, maybe
then what?
If you're a little bit more wealthy or your parents are well off, I don't know, get a billboard. You can use
Buy
it
an entire billboard for
Get a
RLF.
billboard.
In fact, just send us the money. We'll do it.
I don't know if you guys won't just use the money
What do you mean?
to, pocket.
Sell out money? No, not at all.
And then I'll have...
Sell out money.
Yeah, see, I can't trust them to spend it on advertising. My friends, let's say my friends kill me.
That's what they'll say?
Marty, we gotta go back in time.
So who sent us this video of a random person?
Oh, this is from...
Because we're still doing fan art.
No, that's random. That's random, dude.
Random dude.
Random dude.
Thanks a lot, random dude.
Man, random, dude. This is best. I think you really opened up something we'll do every week where people send pictures
Imagine
of strangers.
You keep showing it, I start getting more and more upset.
You're
No,
like,
God, I told you not to do this.
look, Al. I mean, I know that was like kind of funny the second time, but I'm actually really against this.
This is the 7th week in a row.
Chris Paul.
Jay Crispal sent in a question with his fan art, and I said, well, let's just fucking read it. In RLF 205, you showcased Peace of Mind. Thanks for that, but didn't answer the fan question. Not a big deal, but you did tell me that if you didn't answer it, I was supposed to yell at you. Completely, blew over his question.
Oh,
I was
Jay
like,
Crispal.
so that's what I'm going to do. Friggin' jam it, Al. Why do you no answer question? What are you, scared? Scared to open up to your buddy Jay Crispal? Why are you so scared to answer a fan question? Don't you realize that without your fans you wouldn't have any? Why, Al? You done screwed up now, Breach Boy. I'll remember this for the next 3 minutes. You hear me? The next 3 minutes. Alright, there we go. The question was, what is your favorite RLF memory from the past 4 years? Answer it or don't. It's just a fan. I don't give a crap. RLF quotes. Matt only edition is coming soon. That is all Jay Crispal. That's what Jay Crispal was saying. He's like, answer or don't, whatever. I don't care.
If he
My
doesn't,
favorite-
though, why'd he yell at us?
Because I told him to. I specifically.
Specifically?
It's even more pinpoint because it has a double L. It holds down the word more.
Yeah, dude,
That makes no sense.
It does. It's like the weight of it. It holds it down. It's like two spikes.
Because that's how spelling works. So, how does that
Yeah, it's
look
gravity.
on the page?
Yeah.
Put
And if
more
there's
letters in there. Make it look like a strong word.
no, it's for gravity. It's not a straw. It's
Not
like a
enough
steak.
X's.
Wait a minute, we're not going to answer his question again.
Yeah.
I'm not answering the question. I just said.
This is my favorite memory.
The best memory is not answering
Wait,
your
he
questions.
asked us that question before.
Yeah, the question is, what is your favorite? He literally just
He
asked
said
this
he
question.
said that's the one he asked last time.
What's your
No.
favorite?
Yeah, we didn't answer it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should
we
answer
want
it
to
now?
answer it right now.
Why would we not answer it?
Why would we?
What do you mean?
It's
Why
more
would we?
fun to not keep not answering it, make him write in again.
He's not gonna write in again.
Also,
and if he does,
I mean,
we're
I don't know.
fine.
Do you want?
Also,
to
I have no
Yeah, I mean,
favorites.
we already told him the why, so now it's not as fun if he
Yeah,
knows.
that's true.
I can edit it out.
No.
It's done.
What's your favorite?
I don't know.
I would fucking.
You brought us the question. You had no answer.
Hey, bro. I thought we were gonna go around.
Bro.
I thought we were gonna go in a circle.
Hey, bro.
All
All right. So, Sarge, what's your favorite RLF memory?
I liked doing the sketches this year,
Which this year's? Oh, this year's sketches were
Yeah.
fun.
Nice.
like all the different shit we did.
Yeah. The
Good
Halloween
one.
sketches were fun. I like doing the Spaceman Nicholi, the Space Facts.
I did enjoy the talk show
That was fun.
doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're talking all channel.
No, we're just talking everything.
Yeah,
all
RLF.
this year.
Anything with one of us.
Yeah, basically. What
Oh,
was your
okay. I
favorite
thought
thing?
he meant podcast.
Favorite memory from the podcast?
Oh, RLF, yeah.
Probably, I don't know, maybe our first
And it's the
Christmas.
past 4 years.
Our first Secret Santa. That was like,
Okay.
because I don't know, it was, we just came up with the idea. It was fun.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Gator Swamp. Gator Swamp.
Gator Swamp 2. Gator Swamp 2 is a great memory when Matt didn't do it.
right.
Or maybe the Hans. When Hans first appeared.
Hans.
It's me, Hans.
Oh, in
I don't have a lot of
Fringe.
memories, but I think mine was I think it was a long time Hans, but the zombie.
Yeah?
I was in one of the zombie episodes as a character
Yes,
for a
you
little
were.
bit. I arrived and died in the same episode.
Nice.
Yeah, I did.
That's how it should be.
But,
we're gonna kill you after this.
but I like that. That was fun.
I don't suppose it's like a specific memory. It's just a thing that like every time like we're talking about something and an awful joke can be made, and I just look around the room and I catch eyes with someone who knows exactly what awful joke I'm thinking inside my head, and we just share like a little connection of, oh, it'd be really awful if we said that, but man, it would be fun.
Yeah, sometimes Nick and I look over and we'll just. we can't say this.
Or sometimes
yeah.
Matt and Nikolai will look at each other and say bad words at each other.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We just don't even say
They did that
naughty
last week,
words
they
to
just-
each other.
Yeah. And sometimes like Nikolai and Seich will look at me at the same time, and we all kiss.
yeah.
What?
No,
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
We don't,
What?
no matter
Not
how
a part
bad
of
you
the
want it.
podcast.
Triangle of love.
Not a part of the podcast.
How did the
Sorry,
pyramids
little
get
little
built?
fantasy fan fiction.
Yo.
A little bit too close to home, right?
I'm just so excited to be the lucky fan
So
that gets
there-
to sit in on the podcast.
So
I feel-
there, J. Chris Paul, you got your fucking question answered.
I feel like we could start a fire with all these beards. Is what you'd probably start as the opening line in this porno. Yeah, so that's fan art. Pretty good.
It's
Pretty happy
Pretty,
with all
pretty
those
happy.
guys.
I like it.
Good fan art. Good fan
Good
art.
fan art. Good hustle, guys. We won.
The Russian character reminds me of so I like direct a few improv teams, and
Oh,
one
my
of
God.
them.
In Harvard.
Yeah, it's relevant. Hold on.
Also, I work at Harvard.
One of them, like
Girlfriend supermodel.
I would do monologues for, or like an interview for it, and they would ask like. The first thing they asked was, "Where was your first kiss? The first time you kissed the girl?" And like, I like the first thing I said was like, "Oh, you mean like peck or like make out?" They're like make out. And so I told them the time I was here. It happened in this room, actually. At my
Oh, that's
brother's
right.
house,
Oh, gross.
when Nikolai was dating Danielle Brenner. Brenner?
Bremer.
Do we use last names?
No.
Oh,
You-
well,
I mean, you can
I
find her on
corrected you
Facebook.
and said no in
Yeah.
that sentence.
And I
She is
think
on
Carrie was there. Carrie was definitely there.
And Sarah.
Sarah Daly.
You gotta get the last names in there. Oh, yeah, Sarah Daly. Yeah, you go.
Remember
Remember, add her on Facebook. What?
Do you really want me to say him?
No, of course
Oh.
not. That'd be...
No, what the hell are you doing?
And,
I like that you just wrote tractor holes.
someone else was there.
You gotta keep me out. It's
Maybe,
like
maybe Sean.
a mantra.
Yeah, Sean was there.
Okay, and like we played spin the bottle or something like that, and Nikolai like got my knew I hadn't kissed a girl yet and got my first kiss, which was with Kat.
Just Nikolai spinning it and just stopping it. Oh, point at you two guys. Oh,
That's so weird.
And it wasn't a bottle, it was a
So-
walkie-talkie.
But they were so like
Nice.
taken by your name and the general way I was like, yeah, this is my first kiss. I guess it was Nikolai who got it for me. And then like I told another story. I told the knee job story.
What'd they say about my name?
They were just they just kept not knowing how to say it. Like they kept saying it all Russian like or how to spell it.
Nikolai.
And they thought you were Russian. They were like,
Nikolai.
and then they told another story about the knee. I told the knee job story, which I think I've told on this podcast.
Yeah,
years ago.
Old news.
Yeah. But then I like ended it with like, oh yeah, and then the girl asked my good friend Nikolai if I was gonna be a boyfriend, and he kind of took care of it for me. And, and then it was so now whenever I tell a story, they're always like, does this story involve your best friend Nikolai?
That's so funny.
But like I was telling all these stories, and I was realizing like, man, a lot of my sexual life is thanks to Nikolai.
I
Thanks
guess
to the encouragement of Nikolai.
I was just like, no, man, you gotta try it. It's pretty great.
I stand behind this product.
Imagining like Nikolai at Andrew's wedding, and like, man, Andrew, you look so great in front of like your wife. She's like, yeah, you're right, because they weren't gonna have sex, but Nikolai was like, I got
They
this.
were gonna have sex on their wedding day.
Talk to me now.
The one
I
day
don't know
where
what to
every
do.
married couple has sex.
I don't know what to do here.
Oh no,
Nikolai, she's inviting me back to her room.
It's your room.
You're
married now.
Leave me alone.
why'd you invite me?
Andrew, you're 34.
Nikolai, just stay in the bathroom and I'll come in and ask you questions.
Oh my God! All right, all right.
This is not an American Pie movie.
She wants me to kiss under her pants.
Oh, you know what the other story? Oh, the other. Actually, no, I can't say that story. It's too embarrassing for us.
Oh.
That was the other story I told, and maybe that's why they thought.
Yeah, I wonder why then.
Oh man.
Hey man, the American Pie movie, remember it?
Oh, it's
Yeah. Anyway.
I know the story.
I still don't know it. Don't say it.
I won't say it. Me and Nikolai fucked.
that one time.
Do you give me a thumbs up?
I gave you a thumbs up because
Okay.
she said I don't know it, and I was like, good.
That's good. The less people who know that story, the better.
Never mind then.
Oh man.
So
Andrew
what's
gave
next?
Nikolai a hand job.
It was in the movie.
Listen,
Gross.
I had to get through high school one way or another.
What?
we had to pay for dialysis.
Shit.
So we do
I heard
have.
you brought a game.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys want to play? Because we've been recording for like, what,
do you want to cut it off?
45 hours?
It's an hour 20 minutes.
20.
I don't care. It's your podcast. Let's
like,
play.
we can
It might be better-
Andrew, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Like, are you
I feel
are you
good.
good?
I will say, Moran's texting me like, "What's going on? Are you guys going out?"
Please
No.
love me.
I told him I would. I said I'll ask everyone, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
Tell him to watch Shrek. I heard if you just tell him to watch Shrek, he just watches it. So like,
donkey.
yeah, like he'll
That's true.
like yeah he'll come back like 2 hours later. It'll be too late. He's not gonna text you then. Just say watch Shrek.
No, I want to see him. I'll go for
No,
it.
Alright,
tell him
so-
to watch Shrek.
We'll play one round real quick. I brought back the facts game.
Ooh, the facts
So
of life.
everybody pick one fact.
Fucking
I've done
Matt.
it all wrong.
Matt just dropped them all over the floor like a fucking confetti party.
This is the one I want.
See?
So I just take one.
Yeah, just take one.
Fashion.
Everybody take a turn. Read
Hey,
your
what are
fact
those?
out loud.
Wait, can I look it up?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Andrew gets to take his own.
All right, so you've all been given a fact. One person's fact is incorrect or untrue. It's not a fact.
All right.
It is as a group, you've all got to come to the conclusion who has the incorrect fact.
Which one?
But how
of
do you
us?
know there's so many facts? How do you know?
Because there was multiple rounds of the game.
He knows. God,
Because, yeah,
that's how it works.
literally what
All
Nikolai
right,
So
just
one
said.
fact is correct.
Matt, no, one fact is
One
incorrect.
fact is incorrect.
All right, go ahead, Matt.
About 20% of the world's land surface is desert, and Europe is the only continent with no large deserts.
I know that second half is true.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of facts
I
in
don't know
there.
about the first one.
There's a few facts in
It's
there.
like a
Yeah.
switch.
The warmer the room you sleep in, odds are high that you'll have a bad dream.
I feel like that's made
What?
up.
Oh, and what mine is? If you keep a goldfish in a dark room, it'll eventually turn pale.
I think that's true.
You think
Yeah,
so?
because the scales.
Yeah.
Oh man. Russia didn't consider.
Whoa, whoa.
Topical?
Russia didn't consider beer to be alcohol until 2011. It was previously classified as a soft drink.
All right, so now that we've got all
I believe
4
that.
facts out, is
My
there
own.
any one that you guys read that you like? I know that that's true.
I'm gonna
There's
say
no way.
goldfish.
I feel
I
like
think
the
the goldfish
yeah,
one
I feel
is
like the
true.
goldfish
Matt?
is true.
I've heard the goldfish thing.
Done.
That is a correct fact.
Oh,
All
fuck,
right,
that was
so
close.
you've guessed correctly there.
All right,
All right.
so it's down to the 3
We've
of
got
us.
3
I'm-
left. One more to knock off before we make.
I'm
our
gonna
decision.
say I think the beer one is true.
I think it's true because I feel like Russian people they all drink vodka. Like it's a thing.
I don't know, dude.
It's
Wait.
hard liquor all the time.
Wait.
But 2011, that's pretty late.
But think about us growing up. If it's not that late, we were 21 for maybe a year. You for less.
For like that year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I feel like if beer in America was just a soft drink and we could get it all the time, it wouldn't be as taboo as it is. So like in Russia, they don't give a shit about beer. They just drink vodka.
That's pretty good logic.
Probably more of a technical
true.
thing, like, we didn't want to change it.
I like that logic.
So wait, we got beer.
All right, mine is the warmer.
Now, are
the
you
room-
100%
Warmer.
sure that it's Russia?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, you can't just
The warmer the room
can't
you
just
sleep,
change country. It's impossible.
the warmer the room you sleep in, odds are high that you'll have a bad dream. Now, here's a few things. If this was a fact, one, I don't think it's true because I sleep in a very warm room with a space heater.
all summer.
Yeah, and I
I'd
don't
be
have
happy-
bad dreams.
yeah,
I have great dreams.
I don't remember my dreams.
Oh, I have a lot of
The-
nightmares.
Here's why. If this was a fact, Nikolai would have
Screw
cut
it.
and pasted it. And the person,
What?
if it was a true fact, it would have read, the warmer the room you sleep in, the higher the odds that you'll have a bad dream. Versus, odds are high. So it says the warmer, it would say higher. That's why I think this is
I
not
don't know
a fact.
how convinced I am about the grammar. Wait, did
That's what I think on this one. That's
Okay.
the whole of there.
and then Matt, what are you? Besides a beautiful dolphin, we
About
rescue.
20% of the world's land surface is
desert.
and Europe is the only continent with no large deserts.
See, I know the second half's true.
I don't
but
think the
know
first part's
half.
true.
That's what I'm confused about.
I think
All right,
80%.
yeah, you gotta pick
Let's
one.
give it to that one. That one's true.
This one's true.
Yeah, because I think we have doubts on this, but we
Alright,
don't
true,
really have any
true.
doubts.
Side
on
is
it.
We
true.
said all 4 that Sitch is true.
Side
Go
is
with
true.
it.
So it's just true.
You've answered correctly.
Okay.
Sitch is true. We've got 2 left.
I read the first half again.
20% of the world, about 20% of the world's land surface is desert.
Desert.
I don't know, dude.
See, I don't know about that.
I don't
feel like
think
that's
that's
too
way
much
too much.
desert.
Because isn't the sea like 80% of the Earth's
No,
surface?
the world's land surface.
Yeah. What's the land surface? What's
So,
the
like,
difference?
Everything that's not
Ignore the
water.
sea.
Like, you
Everything
know-
that's not water.
Yeah, you know
20%
what
of
land
everything
is?
that's not the
That
ocean
surface.
Wait,
is
Have you
desert.
heard of this thing called land?
wait. So your fact says 20% is land surface.
No,
20%
of the land
of
surface.
the land surface.
So
Okay.
100% of the land surface is land. Okay?
Okay, I understand now. Yes, go.
Everything that's not water, about 20% of that is desert.
Oh my
I
god.
think
Alright,
that's,
can you? What's the difference again between land and oceans?
I feel like that's too much. I don't know.
I don't
'Cause
know.
there's a lot of desert
huge-
in Africa.
And the Amazon.
Like Egypt and all that.
There's desert, yeah, there's desert, like,
We have desert in America.
Yeah,
We
I
don't even
know.
think about.
I believe Europe is the only continent with no
Yeah,
large
that
deserts.
seems-
And is
True.
there snow deserts? Is it desert? What's a
That's
desert?
a
I think
tundra.
that yeah.
It's called the tundra. Okay, alright, that's fair. The rainforest is being diminished. Isn't that a thing? So now it's desert. Is that a thing?
I don't think it's desert.
I think it becomes desert.
It's just
Egypt
a barren
is a
wasteland.
desert?
That's what I said.
Egypt used to be a forest. That's
I
where
think,
Endor
mine
was.
is, I think mine is true, and Andrew's is false.
All right, you want to go with
Yeah,
that?
let's
What
do
do you-
that. Let's do that.
The
yeah,
one with
the hot dream one.
The hot
Fine,
dream.
hot dreams. I have
The
nightmares
hot
all the
dream's
time. I
fake.
should probably get
'Cause
an
I don't-
air conditioner.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Yes.
Andrew's fact, if it were correct, would read colder. The colder a room is.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm gonna let my roommates know that because they always yell at me for having the heat on.
I'm protecting you from nightmares. Shut
So
up.
you guys got it correct.
Can we do
Nice.
another one? I want to do
I'll
one
do
more.
it. Yeah, sure.
You guys, that was
Yeah,
I
that,
mean,
that was. That was
Cut out
pretty-
the first 20 minutes of this podcast. That was shit.
I mean,
We should have started with this.
all right. Let's see.
You can't start with a game. Jeez.
eye to eye.
Butt to butt.
Pigeon
I told
to
Sean to
pigeon.
watch Shrek 2. He said, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's been activated.
All right, we got one more round.
Living in America.
Okay.
What are you mad, Andrew? God.
Hey, this one's long. I didn't want this one.
I wanted to embarrass two of my friends at once.
All right, kick us off. Kick us off, Al. What's your fact?
Oh, praying mantis capture their prey 95% of the time, making them one of the most efficient predators in nature. So praying mantis always catches their prey,
Almost.
basically.
95% of the time.
That's like saying I
That shit.
95% of the time murder people when I see them in the street. It's a lot of murder.
Too much murder.
Eventually you get caught. Unless you do it at night.
Let's go this way, Sage.
All right, here we
Like
go.
a different town that's pretty far away.
I mean, they're both cool facts.
All right. When we breathe through our nose, we always inhale more air from one nostril than with the other one, and this changes every 15 minutes.
Oh,
Say that again?
The whole fucking thing,
Yeah.
man.
God.
When we breathe through our nose, we always inhale more air from one nostril than with the other one, and this changes every 15 minutes.
Wow.
So
Wait, one more time?
I'm not
Suck
getting it on
my
ones and
dick.
twos.
I'm just not understanding.
Alright.
Scientists claim that the higher your IQ, the more you dream in your sleep.
So you have higher brain activity, maybe?
Maybe. I
Hey,
don't know.
you know
Yeah,
the
stop trying to
answer.
talk it up. I feel like that was fake.
Matt, before we move on, did you switch your fact and he made you switch them back?
No.
No, he switched my fact, and I said I liked the first fact better.
And then he switched them back?
If I had to be a judge of
So
these
this
facts,
was the original fact I got.
Okay.
You're just trying to figure out.
as if I was
If
some
it was-
sort
if
of
it-
Harry
both are
Potter
true.
fact hat checker, who you would put on children's heads and I would guess what fact was correct.
I still got one fact here.
Yeah, we know, but just a fact checker.
Spiked dog collars were invented in ancient Greece to protect dogs' throats.
Robot
wolves.
mode. Wait, protects dogs from.
I'll read it again.
Oh boy.
Every time we breathe, we bring more air. Spiked dog collars were invented in ancient. I'm enunciating. In ancient Greece to protect dogs' throats from wolves. There's an exclamation point.
Yay!
Well,
I feel like that one is true.
I feel like this is true.
yeah,
That
there
makes sense
is
to me.
an exclamation point, so
Yeah, so that makes that
changes the
punctuation.
game.
All right. Is that what we're all
All right, let's
Yes.
hold on to this.
Yes, true.
This
Yeah,
one's
yeah,
true.
let's go
This
with
one's
true.
true.
All right. That one's true.
Yeah.
Fuck
You
it
guys are
up.
correct.
Oh,
He's
God.
like, no, you guys fucking lost already.
Great job, dumbasses.
What was yours? The praying mantis thing?
Praying mantis, 95% of the time they catch what they're going after.
I think that's true.
I think I've heard that they're very efficient predators.
What kind
as
of
well.
a weird percentage?
Can they
is
just,
that?
All right, hold
they
on,
just
hold
fucking
on.
grab
What's
it?
Matt's again? I don't.
Scientists claim that the higher your IQ, the more you dream in your sleep.
IQ is not necessarily how smart you are, is it?
No.
I thought it was just like test taking skills. No, it's the ability to learn.
Yeah.
We're pretty unsure on that.
All right, so we're definitely unsure on that one. I'm between these two.
I think that's true. Oh,
The,
wait,
the
we
nostril thing? I think the nostril thing's
Wait,
true.
didn't we
The
say it
nostril.
was
Oh
true?
wait, yeah, the nostril thing is definitely true.
All right, then let's just knock that out.
The only thing I'm not sure is if it switches every 15 minutes.
That's probably
Yeah.
it's probably like 10 minutes, so we're gonna get it wrong. But let's say
Nicholi
it's
would
true.
fuck with us like that.
I think that one's
Oh,
true.
he would. True.
It's probably an hour, but whatever.
True.
We're going. Are we got all four?
Yes.
Yeah, nostrils.
Uh-oh.
You guys are still safe.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is also a true
So
fact.
hard.
All right. So now praying mantis, or what was yours again?
Scientists claim that the higher your IQ, the more you dream in your sleep.
I'm saying that one's fake.
That one's fake?
I'm saying that's fake.
Oh, right. Yeah, that
How
one.
much do you dream? You said
Okay.
You don't
I don't remember dreams.
You know, I
I
kind of...
got the highest IQ hidden here.
I'd say that one's fake, and then I'll agree that this one's true if we do
Let me
that.
let me
Yeah.
yours again.
So, Al's is true, mine is fake.
Wait, hold on. I want to hear.
No, yours is true.
No, we
No.
just said that's fake. Yours is true.
Wait, which
Read
one?
Al's again. Al's read it.
Praying mantis capture their prey 95% of the time, making them one of the most efficient killers in nature. They're
I
Freddy.
feel like that's true. Like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and they're like, praying mantis, run.
All right, we need an answer.
So mine's
or in
true?
the, what is it, the Applegates?
All right, yes.
The Applegates where the giant praying mantis
Matt.
people?
True.
True.
True, mine's true.
What game?
The movie. The
Don't worry about
Applegates.
No, I've seen it. Praying mantis is true.
Yeah, praying mantis.
Unfortunately,
Motherfucker.
fucking
dragonflies
Ah.
are 95%.
I'm done
not
with this
praying
podcast.
mantis.
Told
Wait,
you. It's a
we need to do one more.
switcheroo. It's a switcheroo.
Don't
Damn
worry,
it.
we've got one
Oh,
more.
praying mantis males. That's what it was.
Nope, it's dragonflies.
Yeah,
You just said
yeah,
it was
that's what.
dragonfly.
Yeah, I know, but I was saying like that's the switcheroo.
Yeah.
Is that?
So
Oh, it
Matt's-
wasn't praying mantis. It was circumcised mantis.
Alright, one more round. One more round.
I could go for more appetizers.
Mm.
And at Denny's, you can always get more. Only if you're drunk, though.
Oh, now I
Denny's.
just wanna. Now I just wanna try.
What do you mean, try? Go ahead and start us off.
You can't drink while holding your nose closed.
Oh.
That can't be true. That can't be true.
Does,
Go ahead.
wait. Does anyone have water left?
Yeah, Matt, do it.
No, that's how.
That's cheating.
That's how Chris used to take
That's
shots.
not cheating.
Yeah, that's how you.
You're not looking up
God,
something on the
so-
internet.
Yeah, Chris used to take shots like that.
Chris.
Krisha.
Oh,
Chris the dish.
yeah.
Wait, did he
Chris
just do
the
it?
dish.
He just did it.
So
and
is
he
that-
didn't die.
Yeah.
Wait.
Do we? No. Let's read the other ones and then
So-
we'll knock them out.
Okay.
All right. Mine says blue whale fart bubbles are large enough to enclose a horse.
Oh my god.
I mean, blue whales are pretty big.
Yeah.
Blue or beluga?
Blue.
Blue.
And, I mean, any whale, I guess.
Well, I don't know. It could be beluga whales, and it's different.
Sure, it is different.
That's true. That's true. All right, what's yours?
I think this is true. The Facebook like button was originally planned to be named the Awesome button.
Probably. That's fucking
probably
stupid.
so true. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg, and your fake news.
2/3 of the people on Earth have never seen snow.
I believe that.
I believe
believe
that.
that.
My cousin
I
can't see
think I'm
snow.
gonna throw out the wacky proposition
Uh-oh.
that all 4 of these are indeed fake.
No.
Wait, didn't we just
Think
say?
about like blind
Wait,
people.
fake?
Nikolai, would you change rules up like that?
I wouldn't.
No, we just said.
I would, but I didn't.
All right, so true.
I think.
They all sound
Well, his sounds true.
Yeah, your
What's his
sounds
again?
No.
fake, Matt.
You can't drink while
Yeah,
holding
we just
your nose
watched him.
closed.
We watched him do
Well,
that.
all right, let's fine. We'll double jump.
Let's
Mary
play like
style.
yeah. Let's.
Oh, I thought
if
we
you
were
guys
just
are
gonna
all,
say
you all,
false.
his is false.
Yeah.
Wait, you think
I don't
Matt's
know.
is false? We just watched him drink water with his nose closed.
That's why his would not be a fact.
What does it say again?
That you can't drink while holding your nose. And
Oh,
you
I thought
did.
it said you can. I thought
So
it said...
his is false.
Oh, okay. All right, wait. Let's knock some out then. Before we. I don't like to go straight to
All
the end.
right, fine.
This
Alright,
is
I'm
process.
thinking.
You don't just instantly
What was-
come.
No, I'd spend about 45 minutes warming up.
You point and come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you.
2/3 of people on Earth have never seen snow.
I'm gonna
True
say
or
true.
false?
True.
And it is true.
Got it. Suck
What
my
was yours?
dick.
Ow.
Facebook like button was gonna be an awesome button. Mark Zuckerberg.
True or
Yeah,
false?
that sounds stupid enough.
True.
to be
Wait, I don't know. That doesn't. I don't know.
Do you think?
Alright.
Well, it was originally for what people?
Let's get rid of blue whale fart bubbles first before we fill
All
the
right,
game.
You
Sykes.
got
What do you
4
think?
yeses for blue air fog.
Yeah, I'm thinking the far bubble.
True. All right. True.
And that is true.
All right. Okay. So
Roasted.
Mark Zuckerberg or drinking water.
I'm saying.
Matt, do it again.
No.
I think Al's is true.
I'm gonna say true.
Yes.
All right,
Awesome
let's say
button.
true.
And his is true.
Ah, yeah!
The correct answer is hum.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, no,
You
you
can't hum and hold your nose.
God, I'm running out of breath.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, like.
Are you humping though?
Kind of.
But like,
What's hum though? Mouth closed?
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
it
mean,
means
kinda
give
run out
a
of
blow,
breath pretty
give a
quickly.
hummer.
remember that's how you remember it. Cum his mouth open, hum his mouth closed.
Yep.
That's how you remember it.
Yeah, dude, sure.
As always, these facts were provided by funfacts.com.
And the North
Our sponsor?
American.
Yeah.
Here's a quick commercial. Funfacts.com.
You got
Impress your
20 minutes to waste.
Look up a fact. Happy holidays from us and the alt-right.
Down, Denny's. We still got robots, yeah. They'll serve you pancakes and suck on your dick. Denny's.
Yeah, that's functionality.
Come to Denny's.
Hey man, you
Get
gotta
a robot
compete.
blowjob.
It's Denny's or IHOP. I go to Denny's. I
I'll
get
go to
blowjobs.
That's true.
I like the robots. They have wheels.
I like
Shut up, John. I'm here for blowjobs and pancakes. That's my son.
I love the strawberry swirl pancakes.
Do you think there's a seedier element
And
in
Dorothy's
Denny's or
blowjob.
Well, Denny's, because they have blowjob machines.
No, I mean
My
seedier
wife doesn't
element.
like this place because
A
they don't
what?
have a laser
A
robot.
seedier element. Like, Which place are you more likely to go to find someone with like a weapon, like a knife?
I'd say Denny's.
Denny's.
Yeah.
IHOP's got the arch. Denny's. You
It's
get
the
in there.
international house of pancakes.
Yeah.
It's true.
Denny's is like,
IHOP's
hey,
a castle.
shit's gone wrong.
Hey, let's go to Denny's.
There's nowhere
It's
else
some-
to eat.
Some guy's named Dennis, but he goes by Denny.
Oh god.
Denny's the slogan. It might
I
as
don't
well
like
be,
Denny's.
all right, I guess it's Denny's.
We put bacon and ice cream. That was it. That was everything we had.
Denny's. We put bacon in ice cream.
Why cook when you can just see what we have in our fridge? Denny's.
I remember. Do you remember the time we went there?
Oh, and I wanted to kill myself when we saw that girl.
Denny's.
Getting
Fuck
yelled
tonight
at?
and tomorrow.
Oh no, not that one.
Oh.
It was less serious. Where we went there and we knew the waitress.
Carrie used to waitress there.
No, not that
My
lady.
first kiss.
Stop saying names.
My love.
Ti amo, mi amor.
She's married now. You can't have her. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That's true. She is married.
You should have been at the
Wedding?
hearing and said.
Hearing?
The
No.
hearing?
Was
Your
it-
Honor, I object.
Honor,
Sir?
I am the lawyer.
Sir, this man's being tried for murder.
My
I'm in the
God.
wrong room.
Where do they do marriages? Definitely not here.
What
were you saying now?
Law and
Order.
Well, listen, I ain't seen nothing. I've just been loading boxes in this truck.
Why don't they ever stop to talk to the murder police?
So you never saw this guy before?
No,
Oh
man.
yeah, I did see him. He was here about a week and a half back. I remember specifically. He said something about how he was gonna go home and shoot his girlfriend in the face. Why? What happened?
Well,
Denny? When I last see Denny? Well, it must have been about a week ago, maybe a week and a half. We went to a store. We were gonna get pancakes, but then he decided to buy a gun and some bullets. He said he had to take care of an ex-lover. What happened?
I said,
Ridiculous Law and
if
Order.
I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
But I wouldn't bring a gun to Denny's.
Is that it? It's over? Sir Bislow on social media. That's Sir Bislow on social media.